Hi, everyone. Welcome aboard the Walt Disney World Express monorail. We're now embarking on a scenic journey over the highway in the sky. We'll be traveling non-stop directly to the Magic Kingdom, so we ask that you remain seated at all times and no smoking, please. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're entering the vacation kingdom of the world. The white sandy beach is the beginning of our own tropic island resort here in Walt Disney World, the Polynesian Village. The village is all nestled around a South Seas harbor, complete with native outrigger canoes, waterfalls, luau's, and plenty of Tahitian dancing. You're invited to return and visit the islanders anytime during our operating hours, simply by taking the local monorail trains from the Magic Kingdom station. The opposite side, just beyond the trees, is something special for you golfers. Our two 18-hole championship courses, open to the public. They're the site of the annual PGA Walt Disney World Open, featuring the top touring stars of professional golf. The large neck of land jutting out into the water is the site for another exciting resort being planned for the near future, based on an exotic Asian theme. The beautiful Seven Seas Lagoon is one of the most interesting man-made creations here in Walt Disney World. Even the islands are man-made. It took more than 3 years from the time the lagoon was started until it was filled with water. Incidentally, you can take the World Cruise over both the lake and lagoon aboard old-fashioned side-wheel steamships. You'll find them docked at the Magic Kingdom entrance. We're now on the final leg of our journey over the highway in the sky. Just ahead, you can see the beautiful Cinderella Castle, with its spires rising nearly 200 feet high. The Magic Kingdom is made up of 6 special theme lands: Adventureland, Frontierland, Liberty Square, Fantasyland, Tomorrowland, and Main Street, USA. The steam railroad at the entrance will take you on a grand circle trip around the entire Magic Kingdom for a glimpse into each land. Thank you for joining us on the Walt Disney World monorail, and I hope you have a pleasant stay in the Magic Kingdom.
Hey, howdy, hey, happy Wednesday. Welcome to Disney Night Live, everybody. Aloha. Aloha. How's everybody doing tonight?
Wonderful. How are you?
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Excited to be here. Excited to have you guys hanging out with me. And hello to our audience. Hello to...
Trying not to be distracted, but I am trying to perfect the Lego Emperor Palpatine for the Death Star thing I'm working on.
You gotta get
I will
that.
try not to be distracted by Papa Palps sitting here, but you know.
Please don't get distracted. Hello to Coach Mark over at Corner Coach Boxing. Aaron is back. It looks like he had some. There he is.
Yes.
Technical difficulties.
Difficulties.
Yes, you bring it in and then I can't hear anything, but I can see y'all. So I'm like, well, let me just start over.
Here.
Hello, everyone.
Right. Hola.
Did you change hats?
That's why he ducked out real quick. He changed his hat. Yeah. Sorry, that was my laundry going off. We are live. Please share us out if you could. We would appreciate it. We're all over social media. Again, it's Wednesday. It's 8 p.m. Eastern, and we're just chilling out here on Disney Night Live. We got, again, what we think is a fun topic. We're going to go through the 2024 Epcot food, Flower and Garden Festival food booths and the drinks, and take a look at that, see what they have to offer, and give our must-dos, what we'd like to eat or try from each booth. But before we always get into our topic here, the first thing we need to do is talk about our amazing sponsor, DMagicWorld.com. DMagicWorld.com is a 24/7 streaming Disney Magic station playing Disney Parks music and Disney movie music. So, again, I always tell people I am the parks station kind of guy, but there's that movie music there for you too, in case you want to listen to it. And you could also request whatever you want to hear from them on the park side. That's a fun feature they have. I got to enjoy the original Safari soundtrack yesterday, where they had the whole thing at the end with the poachers. So wow. I enjoyed that while I was at work. Yeah, that was a blast from the past.
Simba won.
Simba, yeah, exactly. Simba won. We have the vultures. Yeah, and there's guns. It's got a little hairy there at the end, but they did what they had to do.
It was an adventure. It really was.
It was an adventure. I enjoyed getting to listen to that again. And
yeah, it was better when you had a big red and little red. If you know what I mean.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Little Red was always backstage.
Yeah,
they had him backstage for a long time, but he finally got retired. Yeah.
The selfie skit him disappeared.
Yes. Hey, he lived a much longer life after being on show backstage at DAC.
Yeah.
Finally, gotta go.
That was it. Everybody has the time at some point, unfortunately.
Right. Gotta go. Time to go.
So we've got
this Dumbo with the little collar and the little hat.
I'll wear that when I'm there.
I guess that's true. They could have just thrown him at Dumbo.
We have half of the Blank House joining us tonight. We have Mike, who's fresh off of a stay at Animal Kingdom and a Disney World trip, where he also got to meet Animal Kingdom Aaron in person.
Yes,
so,
in person.
Pretty cool.
And we sat and we chatted. It was great.
Yeah,
it was.
It was last Wednesday. It's a week ago already. Today.
It was.
Yeah. That was last Wednesday. No. But your trip looked fun. You guys had a good time?
We did. We had a blast.
Yeah. The Animal Kingdom Lodge is amazing.
It is. I love it.
Totally love it.
Yeah,
so
they were
busy,
busy, always doing something.
Yeah. That's what it's like when you don't, you're not there all the time. You're not a local. You don't get to visit. You get there. It's like, that's why it goes by so quick. It's not like you went to the beach for a whole week and you're just like, that's what you're doing. When you're from like here, Pennsylvania, for them, New Jersey, and we get there, it's like our day is immersed with Disney. And it's just over before you know it.
I will say, as a local,
not the local thing.
I don't have the same anxiety you do when I come down, but
right.
the time goes just as fast.
I mean, looking back at when I used to come here, my last trip was 2017. It was during Irma. Well, right after Irma, Hurricane Irma. That was my big Walt Disney World trip, and it was packed, jam-packed. Up early every morning, dining plan, this, that, and it was.
It's
Yeah, so that's a bug. I think look back at the same thing you all do as vacationers now. Just busy.
Yeah, I love that word.
Yeah, it's go from the very, you wake up, you got about 20 minutes. least that's what my wife gives me 20 minutes.
I believe
Oh,
it.
Like, get
I
dressed,
believe
yeah.
Becky's like,
let's go.
Mike, let's go.
And we're out
Do
the door.
this, Mike.
Well, Mike, let me
Yeah.
ask you real quick. What were your expectations for this trip? Because things have changed. Like, Aaron and I, we don't have the stress of it anymore. How bad
we're
was the
what?
stress for you? Because we're locals.
Just,
I'm gonna put a
good.
Salt Life sticker right here that soon.
I think you're gonna need to change your tag here on your screen to Jay the
Never.
local or something.
Never. I earned that official title. I will ride this to my death.
That's so funny.
But no, how stressful was this trip for you going into it? Knowing you're gonna have to get up, check boxes, check your phone, do this, do that, all the uncertainties going into it. So
It really, for me, it wasn't bad because my wife takes care of most of the stuff. So it really wasn't that bad at all. I mean, it was a different trip for sure than what we've taken in the past because now we're BBC owners and it's so much different. I'm saying being, no matter what DVC you belong to or you buy into, it changes your whole trip. Everything. So.
Hello, everyone. Hello to Donna and Valerie. Jimmy Horn, what up, everybody? Yeah, I mean, listen, I make most of the plans before we go. Everybody knows that. And then Kim, she crushes my dreams. But we get it done while we're there and we adjust on the fly. But, you try to accomplish something different, eat at a different place, to do something different in one of the parks, when you're there. But the other stuff that you normally do, like routinely when you are there, it doesn't get old because it's like once a year for us,
Right.
So I look forward to doing stuff. When we get there, we leave on the 28th of March. Hello to Gina O. Hello to you watching, tuning in. Thank you. And we are very excited to be there. We have to start packing soon, which is exciting to think about. But, when we're there, it's spring break and Flower and Garden Festival is in full bloom. And I wanted to dive into their menus tonight and do our must-dos. We're putting on our best Stacy hats tonight, the Stacy must-dos. God, I miss that so much. The must-dos. Please bring that back, Disney. We're going to go through each booth and we're going to look at the menu and we're going to be like, oh, that's my must-do. That's what I would want to try there. So I'm going to pull up this guy here. And I don't know. I mean, it is kind of small on screen. Mm-hmm. There we go. All right. So the Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival is a special event located at Epcot, and it opened on February 28th, and it's running to March 27th, 2024. So I have a list of the food booths here, and we could just go in order. So the first booth on the list is Brunchcot. This is located near Test Track, presented by Chevrolet. And I'm not going to get into every single detail here of each item. I'll just kind of go over the main thing. So this booth has an avocado toast with marinated tomatoes. Then there is there's a biscuit and gravy with Impossible chicken fried steak and sausage gravy. There's a fried cinnamon roll bite with cream cheese frosting. And then on the beverages, there's a Fruit Loop shake, a peach Bellini, and a coffee cocktail, Joffrey's coffee. And I can tell you right off the bat, and also because I watched several vlogs, and Tim Tracker tried the biscuit and gravy with the Impossible chicken fried steak and said it was really good. So that would be my pick from this food booth.
Sounds delicious.
He said you wouldn't know that it was Impossible chicken fried steak. He said the consistency was great.
I don't care that it's impossible. As soon as you said biscuit plus gravy plus chicken plus fried plus steak
equals happy Jason.
I'm all in. Like, I'm thinking now, all right, how do I get down to Epcot for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, to try that. And also I would wash it down with the Joffrey's coffee with milk, vanilla, vodka, Kahlua, rum, and coffee liqueur. So that'd be it for me. I don't know would you guys pick something different off this brunch cop menu?
Yeah, 2 of those cinnamon rolls and then that coffee.
Biscuit, gravy, drinky coffee. What more can a man want?
Mike would go with the fried cinnamon roll bites and cream cheese frosting, and Aaron, you would do.
I would either do the avocado toast or the biscuits and gravy. I would skip any beverages on here on this on brunch cot. I would not get any beverages there, but I would do either the top 2 options to eat.
Right. The beverages on this brunch cot menu don't excite me like a crazy amount, but the fact that I can get a coffee in me with some alcohol is why I chose that one. So
for sure.
For shiz.
Boozy coffee is always a great thing.
Yeah. Coffee, boozy coffee.
Yes.
Late at night coffee, afternoon coffee.
I mean, that's what I called my coffee yesterday going to the park. You know,
boozy coffee.
Very nice.
That's what the TTC is for. Chug. It should be the
Hello, Marianne.
It should be the CCC.
Chug.
Our next booth on the list is the Epcot Farmers Feast. This is also near Test Track, presented by Chevrolet. Early Blue menu. So this is a rotating menu. They're going to change every month, I believe, during the festival. But they do have this is new to this year. It is a veal loin with spring pea risotto. They have a strawberry rhubarb upside down cake. They have a grilled street corn on the cob, which sounds delicious. And then for their beverages, they have a hibiscus lemonade and a frozen lemon tea cocktail. I'm going with that grilled street corn, man. I'll tell you that much.
Me too.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds delicious. I would eat that.
Everyone
In fact, I'd probably eat 3, but
you can't go wrong with street corn, though.
No,
right.
But you came out the gate swinging with veal, and I gotta ask,
right?
Is it an age thing? Am I did Disney ruin veal for anybody else with the cartoon Lambert the Sheepish Lion? Because anytime someone sees veal on the menu, you hear
it wouldn't bother me.
Lambert.
No.
It wouldn't bother me in the least bit. It's not even a consideration.
Nah, listen, I'm eating fish at Epcot, and I just came from Living with the Seas. It's like, you know.
Yeah, but that's just made for cheesy jokes. I will never not go Nemo fish.
Nemo fish.
Anything else? Yeah, Nemo fish.
I love a good veal, but veal is very hard to get prepared nicely. But this is a veal loin with spring pea risotto featuring Ben's Original International Grains, arborio rice, and red wine syrup. So I would give this a try for sure, but my top choice would be that grilled street corn. I could move, I could shake. I'm not excited again about the beverages here. If I had to do one, I would go with the hibiscus lemonade.
I've had the hibiscus lemonade before. I believe it has gin in it, right? Does it sound there?
It has Isla Morada Brewery and Distillery hibiscus gin. You are correct.
Okay, I've had it. It's actually pretty good. It's a little tart. Like there's not a bite from the gin, it's a bite from the lemonade. That you're just like, okay, like you want to have. It's like your mouth-watering sour is a good example of it. It's still very good.
In the jaws, yeah.
Not strong, but it's cute, and it has an edible flower on top, and that's what I like the most about it.
Right,
is the edible flower.
I don't know, something about having
like when you say edible.
Yeah, definitely. Yes, you're
not
right,
that kind.
Correct.
Sorry,
you are
It had you
absolutely
excited for the
correct.
moment.
I'd go down to 6 right now.
They're like, I don't want them anymore.
Donna says this booth sounds better. Go Chevy. So next on the list is the Citrus Blossom, located in the Odyssey Pavilion. For food, they have an orange sesame tempura shrimp with orange chili sauce, and a lemon meringue pie, lemon curd, lemon mousse, and toasted meringue. So really only one savory option here to choose from. And then their beverages are an orange lemon smoothie, in a souvenir Orange Bird sipper. They have a key lime wine slush. They have Left Hand Brewing lemon drop shandy, Southern Tier Brewing orange twist, and a Stone Brewing tangerine express. I'd spend all day here because they have a good selection of beers. I would definitely for my food option go with the orange sesame since it's the only one, but it also sounds good. But I'm trying to think of what beverage.
Did I back you up there for a second? Just back.
Yeah,
let's
back
that thing up.
Did you say
Mm-hmm,
an Orange Bird
Sipper?
An orange lemon smoothie in a souvenir Orange Bird sipper cup, non-alcoholic.
Okay. I was at Magic Kingdom yesterday, and I specifically went and got a citrus swirl. It was like and I go whip, But I asked, is the Orange Bird sipper cup? No, they're gone. We don't have them anymore.
They haven't met Epcot.
Lady, you could have just told me they're at Epcot now.
Yeah. There is a beer flight, Donna. It says it at the end. I'm sorry. It doesn't say what kind of beer flight. I think you could probably mix and match the beers that they have here. I'm thinking for, they do.
It doesn't say beer
pie,
flight?
I mean, right. It does say beer flight at the end, yeah.
I think all of the stands have beer flights. Or a flight of some kind.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely thinking I would go with the Southern Tier Brewing Company Orange Twist Imperial Ale. That's from Lakewood, New York.
I think I would pass everything at this place.
Wow.
Yep, going through a big old pass. Welcome back.
Aaron says no. Mike, does the orange sesame tempura shrimp sound appetizing to you, Mike?
Yeah, I would eat that.
Yeah.
I mean, I would try it. I don't know. It wouldn't be something that I would run after, but I would try it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I mean, and
I
the
love
lemon
seafood, so I would give it a shot.
Good. I mean, lemon curd, lemon mousse, and toasted meringue. Nothing wrong about that. But I do like me some sesame, and I like me some shrimp. So, all right, we're moving along to Florida Fresh near Disney Traders. So this one right here, I want a lot of it. They have a grilled warm lobster tail. They have a cubanito with mojo marinated pork. They have a Florida strawberry shortcake. And then they have for beverages a cucumber watermelon slushy or a cucumber watermelon slushy with gin. Oh my God, give me the lobster, please.
Yeah, lobster.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Definitely the lobster.
This is why I'll never be a skinny man, right here. I could hang out at that thing all day long.
Yeah, I mean, but the cubanito with it's mojo marinated pork belly, ham, Swiss cheese, pickles, and stone ground mustard sauce. That's a.
Do you like pork belly?
I love
David.
Pork belly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want that. That sounds like a really
sounds good, right, Jay?
Cuban sandwich. My mouth is watering now.
Pork belly was my nickname in high school, Mike.
Was it really?
No. I just like to say something like that. But I do like me some pork belly. Some's better than others. Sometimes you just get a slab of like fat, but yeah, Jay, I don't disagree with you. That sandwich sounds really good. And I guess
I could get one for there and one to go. That'd be great.
Right. Yeah. I'm just trying to follow along with my screen and how it looks here. Okay, here we go. So I'm just going to move this.
We're scrolling down.
We're scrolling. Maybe I could shrinky the screen here.
Jardín de fiesta.
There we go. That makes it better for y'all.
It's so small. I'm just like nodding my head and going, yeah,
That's why I'm reading it too. So I'm taking this straight from the Disney site. If I can get something from the Disney site, I'd rather do it that way than take it from someone else because I don't like stealing other people's stuff. But a little screwball whiskey. Yeah, let's go do Jardin de Fiestas in the Mexico Pavilion. They have a flan de
Guayaba.
guayaba.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a vanilla flan with guava. Yum. They have a sope de chilorio. This is a pepper braised pork on fried corn shells. If there's a word in front of that pepper, it says guajillo.
Guajillo.
Guajillo. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
Which sounds good, but they have a new menu item this year, which is a tamale. So that wins it for me right off the bat. Anytime I can get myself a tamale. This is poblano peppers, corn, and cheese and masa, topped with poblano cream. Yum. And then for beverages, they have a leche margarita, and they have a floral margarita, and they have a craft Mexican lager. I would definitely try the leche margarita and eat the tamale.
Same with the tamale, but what's in the flowery margarita? What do we got going on that one?
Yeah. So that is leche margarita, centennial blanco tequila, leche liquor, citrus juice, and agave nectar.
You know what? Order a round for the table.
Yeah, let's get it on. Let's keep going.
I don't know about lychee. I'll do the floral margarita. I love a mezcal.
Right, the floral margarita, cherry liqueur, mezcal, hibiscus tea, and lime juice.
I would like that one. That one sounds yum.
It does.
I think I would have to try both. I think I would have to do both.
Why not? ¿Por qué no los dos?
Right. This is just must do's. No one says you must pay for it. Let's say somebody else is paying for it.
I'm mad that they put craft Mexican lager because that's probably Dos Equis.
It might be Dos Equis.
It's just what they have at the margarita stand.
Right. So if they have Modelo, I'm all in. But
Dos Equis is nasty.
Yeah, I like Modelo.
I wonder how many people they ask for a Corona though.
Oh, so many. Sorry, I just had a fit behind the screen. Don't mind me.
I take it down and put him up. I had a fit on the screen.
Thank you for all who listened about me making noises back here.
Remember, I have that audio captured now forever. And
you do.
What floats your boat here, Mike? I mean, and I don't know why they start off with a flan. I mean, a flan is a dessert, so you got to put the flan after the savory items. But there is a flan, there is a tamale, and there is a chilorio.
Nothing really. I think I'd pass out. Well, and I love Mexican food, but I'd pass it. I think.
Mike says I gotta go.
I can't have this. Yeah.
Skip to the next one.
He says, let's go to Norway.
Next one, which is the this one is the Lotus House China Pavilion. So for food, they have a spicy mala chicken skewer. They have a house-made cheesy crab and a pan-fried vegetable dumplings. My must-dos are all three on those. I want all three. Definitely want all three.
Yeah. Definitely. Oh, I don't know about cheesy wontons.
Yes.
Depends on the cheese.
The spicy chicken for me would be the deal there.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Aaron, have you ever had crab rangoon? Like Chinese food? Yeah.
Yeah. Is that the thing? Is it just like saying cheesy as in cream cheese?
Yeah. But except without like the little crab bits in it. This is just house-made cheesy. Well, it is. It does have crab. Cheesy. Right. So it sounds just like a crab rangoon.
Normal rangoon. Okay.
Yeah.
Then yes, that's fine. Sorry. The cheese makes me think that there's actual cheese in it, and I was like, don't know.
Yeah, so I was like, can we make this work with a brie or
right? What are you making it with?
Yeah. Can you describe your cheese, please?
Right. Tell me about the cheese. That sounds good. I do it.
Wait, what? Brew Hub Honey Jasmine Lager Draft Beer.
So,
okay.
Yeah. They have a mono bubble tea, non-alcoholic. Then they have, this is new to the menu, they have a Dragon Dynasty, a Baijiu Spirit Light Rum, Dragon Fruit, Pina Colada Mix, and soda water. They also have another new drink called the Lucky Peach, peach whiskey, oolong tea, honey, lemon juice, and soda water. And then what they are describing as Brew Hub Honey Jasmine Lager Draft B. Draft B.
I think that's a typo.
Yeah. Draft B. Maybe it literally says that here too.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, don't know what that means.
We're at Lotus House. Draft B. I guess it ran. You know what? Draft B. They also have a Tropical Moon Vodka Triple Sec Passion Fruit Soda Water and White Boba Pearls.
I would honestly pass the food and just get the Jasmine Lager. I have had the Jasmine beer at Epcot before, but the fact that this has honey in it, I'm down for that.
Oh, yeah, honey.
You came very close to what I was going to say. I'm going to skip all the food, but I'm going to drink all the drink.
Yeah, the drinky drink. Please
drink all the drink.
More, sir.
I mean, that is what Epcot is about.
More drinks, sir.
More drinks. We are going to move on over to the Bowen Market Farmers Market in the Jeremy Pavilion. They have a potato pancake with house-made applesauce. Yay! They have a toasted pretzel topped with Black Forest ham and melted Gruyere cheese. They have a warm cheese strudel with mixed berries. That are the food options. And then for their beverages, they have a Bitburger Premium Pils Rhineland Palatinate, Germany. They have these are really hard to pronounce.
Steigl Brewery.
Steigl
We're
Brewery.
just sitting back and letting you do that.
Yeah, thank you for the help. They have a Flensburger Dunkel, Flensburg, Germany. And Apfelschwamm wine, sparkling wine, and a beer flight. I'm going to make it an easy one, and I'm going to go with the Dunkel.
Oh, yeah, I love a Dunkel. Can't go wrong with
a good
a Dunkel.
And I would also definitely go with the potato pancakes.
Dunkel.
Yeah, a Dunkel, please.
Don't call me that.
Can I have a Dunkel?
Dunkel, please.
That was more Swedish than German, so
Yeah,
sorry
that
if anyone's
was-
watching from Germany.
Listen,
Apologize.
the hills are alive with the sound.
Everybody in
you-
Sweden, your emails go to Aaron and only Aaron.
I did a show one time and my coworker made me do a French accent, and then I had the audacity to ask if anyone was from France there, and 2 people raised their hands, and let me tell you, I turned red. Even though I'm very good at accents, I already just have imposter syndrome, and I was like, that was probably the worst French accent in the world. They're going to hate me, and oh my gosh. It was fine. It was fine.
It was all good. It all worked out.
It was just me.
Were they like,
Just your own anxiety.
Oh, totally. And I'm in the middle of the show, and I'm just like, I want to cry. Anyways,
There's
that's
no
fun stories about
crying
me.
at the Bowen Market.
So you have to let that as part of your break so that you enjoy offending people. That's the only way to,
What is our next? All right, so that was that one. Now we come to
Primavera.
the Primavera Italy Pavilion. So this one here has new menu item: arrabbiata penny pasta, spicy tomato sauce, butterfly shrimp. They also have another new menu item: bocconcini mozzarella, bocconcini grape tomatoes and pesto sauce. This is why I hate Italian food. Being an Italian, stop putting red sauce on everything. They also have a new chocolate cannoli. They have a new quattro formaggi panetta pasta and 4 cheese. Everything is just meat, or it's just pasta. It's just this is me going through my
Dave,
Italian
tell us how you really feel.
just some sort of pasta and a red sauce with a cheese sprinkled over it. There's nothing to it. I mean, there's not even like thinking into it. They're like, we have 3 ingredients in an Italian kitchen. We'll just put it in different shapes. Sorry.
Yep.
Can't.
Thank
All
you
right,
for
let me
listening to today's TSA.
My rant. That was my grant on
that was your TED Talk.
Now for the beverages, they have Peroni Brewing. They have a Sauvignon Blanc. They have a Prosecco, an Italian Sangria, Italian Margarita, and an Italian mineral water. I need to quench my thirst with a mineral water as well as a delicious Peroni for me.
I
Cannolis
do love
for
a
me.
Peroni.
Cannoli for Mike.
Oh yeah, I'm a dessert guy. I could sit and eat that stuff all day long.
Yeah, it's a chocolate covered cannoli shell with peanut butter regatta filling, which I am all for right there.
Yes,
I think I would try it, but I think I would
Yeah.
have someone else buy it and then I would try it.
Right, you'd be like, oh, hey, can
I'll
I
buy
have
you
a
one,
couple
Eric.
bites?
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks, Mike.
Are you gonna do the? Can I just
Um,
one little bite? Just one little bite. Just try
Aaron, to be fair, I'm probably gonna buy 6. So
Okay, perfect. Thanks, Mike. So sweet of you.
sure, you got it.
Donna says everything here in Italy. She's she's,
Well, I'm gonna try the desserts. I'm gonna try the drinks, but I'm gonna skip
Right.
the food because I love Italian food. So unless they're offering me something like mind-blowingly new to
Right.
sample,
I mean, and also in a 90-degree day, mid like summer, like before summer in Florida, and you're standing in an hour-long line, and then you walk away with like something hot with red sauce on it, it's not going to end well. I say no. That's
No.
what I say. All right, we're going to move right over to
real quick.
Go
I
ahead.
do have a question. Staying at this pavilion,
Mm.
has anyone had the Italian margarita that they have every year? No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Don't ever get it. It's a waste of time.
I'm like, yeah, but it's so
I don't think of
forgettable.
margaritas and Italians in the same.
Is it terrible?
It's
Margarita
It's
pizza.
not terrible, but it's like expensive for what it is, and you think because it has like limoncello in it, you're like, oh, it's gonna be delicious, and it's not. You might as well just go to the thing across the way and get a limoncello shot for $11 and call it a
Right.
day.
You know what you can do for like $4 is you go to your normal like food market and you buy a bottle of Pledge. You spray that in your mouth, and it's just like limoncello, right? Although I do weirdly, I
Come
guess
on,
I
they
like.
can't be that bad.
Have you ever made your own limoncello? That's the
I have
only
not.
way. That's the only way to have.
I've had homemade limoncello though at a wedding. Kim's friend Stacy got married. I'm not saying I don't like limoncello, so I must like Pledge. I like the clean.
Depending on the cocktail, I may whip it up
but
a few days beforehand.
It sounds very similar. It smells similar. The taste of limoncello and the smell of like Pledge. Are just
Yeah, it is definitely Pledge. I actually have some in my under my sink right now.
a little limoncello. Yeah.
Just a few more weeks, buddy. I will see you at Trader Sam's.
I'm not saying I won't do it. I ain't saying it. I ain't saying I hate it.
We're
moving
speaking
on
of more
over.
drink, I'll be
Go
right
ahead.
back.
Yeah, go for it. We're going to move over to the Magnolia Terrace. This is the American Adventure Pavilion. The food. They have a Bananas Foster bread pudding. Let me bring that menu back up. Let me see where we are. I think I have to scroll down. Here we go. Okay. So, again, Bananas Foster bread pudding, yummo. They have a muffaletta panini, ham salami mortadella, provolone, and Swiss with olive. And in case you don't know what mortadella is, it's basically ham with little pieces of wood shaved into it. Don't eat it.
Really?
It's not real wood. It's kind of like a nut or something, but it looks like wood to me.
Oh, okay.
And I got sick off of a sandwich one time that had mortadella on it. Could have just been the alcohol from the night before, but I'm going to say it was the mortadella, and we're not going to eat that again.
Yep.
They have a spicy chicken gumbo with andouille sausage. Yeah, baby.
Ooh.
Win me, right? As soon as I
Sign me
hear
up for
gumbo,
that.
Yeah, I'm all Forrest Gump on that one.
Me too.
We got for beverages, this is new. They got a Schneider Weiss Love Beer. They got a new Urban Artifact Cappy Snacks Fruit Punch Fruit Ale. Man, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Artifact Cappy Snacks Fruit Punch Fruit Ale.
What a
Okay.
tongue twister.
I know, from Cincinnati, Ohio. Cincinnati knocking it out of the park. They have a Bayou cocktail with spiced rum, coconut rum, fruit punch. Ooh, this one's got fruit punch all over it. And OJ. That does not come with a side of AJ Cowling. They also have a Parish Brewing Company Ghost in the Machine Double IPA. And they have a beer flight.
Definitely going for the Parish Brewing Double IPA.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going for the fruit punch fruit ale, and
I think I'll
I'm
try that
definitely
too.
having
I
the
think I'll try
gumbo.
that too.
Sounds
I'm-
really good, right?
See, I can't pick. I have to do both. I cannot pick between one.
Porque no los dos.
We'll see. But don't these sound like drinks going at the Pirate Tavern in Magic Kingdom, right next to the ride?
What?
They're building a
Drinks?
Pirates of the Caribbean bar next to the ride.
Oh,
They have one there already, or they're going to?
No, but this sounds like the kind of drink she'll be able to get at that.
Oh.
You guys said no, a new bar's coming?
Yeah, I had thought I heard that a while back. It's still not there.
The parrot's back. My parrot's back. Let's get back to food and wine.
Yeah,
Or I will go down this road.
right. I want the bar there by the time I get there in 22 days. All right, let's talk to
I am
Bob
the bar. I am the
Josh
bar. Don't
about
worry.
that.
Josh tomorrow.
Josh tomorrow. Their next food booth is the Hanami Japan Pavilion. They have a new food item this year. It's a ramen cup. They have ramen salad shaken in a cup with fresh veggies, grilled chicken. No, I'm stopping right there. They have another new item. It's steam bun filled with vegetables and plant-based soy meat. They have the frushi, strawberry, pineapple, and lychee wrapped in coconut rice. This is the one I would try over the three I just read, just because it looks kind of cool. Then for beverages, watermelon, strawberry lemonade, an Ichigo Breeze cocktail, sake with strawberry watermelon. They have Orange Blossom Brewing Company, Cherry Blossom Green Tea Pilsner, and also an Ozeki Pineapple Nigori Sake. I think that's it.
Watermelon
Nope.
sake.
Take me out.
Is there more? So I'm gonna eat the frushi, because I haven't had it yet, and it does look good in all the vlogs that I see. And I'm gonna go with the Orange Blossom Brewing Cherry Blossom Green Tea Pilsner.
I don't know, man. I want to do all those sakis and then get on Guardians.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
Spin
that's
around.
such a bad idea.
Oh yeah.
I think I should get drunk and ride Guardians too.
Oh boy, tell me how that goes.
I got drunk and rode Everest one time, and that was a trip.
I'm sure. That's
Going
not a trip I
backwards
would-
in the pitch black was not it.
I bet not. I could have told you that right off the beginning, but
You know,
Hey,
this
you gotta let people learn. You know what I mean?
You gotta
I
let
would do
them
it
learn
again.
for
It wasn't bad. I
themselves.
didn't get sick or anything, but I was
Yeah.
like, it definitely heightened the experience.
There's so much more to go
Family
through. I don't think
friendly
we're gonna get through
show.
all of it.
all I can read is the transcript of this, and I'm like, no. Again, don't make me go down this road.
There is a Tangerine Cafe Flavors of Medina Morocco Pavilion. And what do we got here? We have a grilled kebab with carrot, chickpea salad, and garlic aioli. They have a lamb kefta and a chermoula chicken. They have a Mediterranean flatbread, which has chermoula roasted vegetables, artichoke, olives, and feta. They have orange blossom saffron cake. That is what they have there. I would definitely be going with the lamb kefta.
I would get no food from here.
No food.
Zero. Zero
Looking at
zilch.
beverages.
I wouldn't either.
No.
Japan or Morocco. I'd
Yeah.
pass on both.
I like myself some lamb.
Pass.
Some lamb kefta.
I like lamb too.
I'm
Yeah.
a true Epcot person because, again, let's skip the food and just drink the drinks.
They have a Keel Farms pear honeysuckle hard cider. I'd probably try that one. All right. Moving on along because there's so many left. There is La Isla Fresca between Morocco and France. And these people over here, what do they have to offer us? They have a new item, an Impossible Jamaican beef patty, Jamaican me hungry with spicy papaya syrup. They have coconut tres leche. Beverages, tropical slush. They have a Wicked Weed Brewing, Mango Wowie Hazy IPA, a mango from Asheville, North Carolina, a Florida Orange Groves Winery Tropical Perception White Sangria. My goodness, and a tropical breeze with Don Q Limon Rum. I'm gonna try the Impossible Jamaican beef patty.
Maybe the tres leches, but I don't know.
The tres leches is good. It's good.
I do love just the classic tres leches, but
I know.
There's other stuff in it. I don't know what I want to do with that, but
Yeah.
maybe it's a pass for me on La Isla Fresca.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm cheating because my answers to the last three have all been the same. I'll drink all the drinks, but I don't want the food.
Liquor. Let's see. All right, let's see what the next ones offer us. Anything good. So now we are moving right along to Fleur de Lis in France Pavilion. They have a trying to figure out what the heck it is. It is a warm cake filled with lemon, lavender, and thyme. No, thank you. They have a pulled duck confit. No, thank you. They have some sort of caramelized beignet filled with vanilla cream and glazed caramel. Yes, thank you. I'll have that. Then they have a croissant with goat cheese, herbs, and roasted garlic. That sounds good as well. Beverages, they have a Sauvignon Blanc. They have the Kronenberg 1664. They have a white and red cranberry juices that are mixed along in a frozen slush with Grey Goose and L'Orange Saint Germain. They have a sparkling raspberry cocktail. So that's what they have to offer over there, as well as, I believe that might be it. Let's see.
Yeah, I'll pass on
Pass?
Yeah, pass.
These menus, some of these menus, I mean, if I got to settle on a croissant stuffed with goat cheese and herbs, these booths are not doing the best this year.
Nope.
So,
Nada.
I don't know what you guys think. Jay, nothing for you and nothing for you, Mike? Yucky.
Nope, nothing for me.
Wow, nada.
All right, well, let's move on along to the Northern Bloom in Canada. Let me just make sure. I think Jay stepped away from his computer. Northern Bloom, let's see if this can get you guys going here. We got a beef tenderloin tips, mushroom bordelaise sauce. There's also seared scallop and chocolate maple whiskey cake. Scallops, please. Thank you very much. On that one, that's kind of like an easy one, yeah?
Yeah, I pretty much eat just about anything.
Right.
Float
your boat, Aaron?
Let's see. Negative, Ghost Rider.
Wow. Okay. How about on the beverages? They have a Collective Arts Brewing. They have another Collective Arts Brewing Grapefruit Lime. They have a Pale Ale. They have Florida Orange Grove Sparkling Blackberry Wine, a Glutenberg Blonde Ale, and a Beer Flight. Yeah. So those are their beverages. But I think I'm just sticking with the scallops.
I think if I was there, I would just go grab a beer at that little stand nearby and just get a moose head.
Just get a moose head, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do the lager.
It's bigger.
Call it a day. Hey, do you like scallops, Jay?
I do not.
No. Okay. Well, then you wouldn't like the Canadian Pavilion. Do you like beef tenderloin?
I do.
Okay. So
he likes the tips of the tenderloin.
Who does like the tenderloin tippies?
The tender tippies.
All right. Next to that is Trowel and Trellis, hosted by Impossible. This is near the port of entry. What are we doing here? They have a new chocolate mousse terranium with matcha.
Yum.
They have an Impossible farmhouse meatball with lentil bread, spinach, marinated vegetables. They have a soy glazed sticky ribs with green onions. That's what I would get. Soy glazed sticky ribs, green onions, and peanuts. They have for beverages, raspberry and lemon herbal. This is a tea. They have a cereal brewing company. They have some non-alcoholic beer. Yuck. They have strawberry heat wave Berliner, and then they have a raspberry and lemon herbal tea with gin. Nothing on the beverages for me, please, but I would definitely go with the soy glaze stickies.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
I'd like to try that too. That sounds good.
I would do the chocolate mousse terrarium.
I would do that as well.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of matcha,
That's
but
the-
if anything has chocolate
We're
in it.
freezing up.
Who's Elsa?
Who? Who's freezing?
Yeah, I don't know who it is. Me? Somebody.
Hello.
Oh, might be me.
Do my little dance.
Oh, it's Dave. Dave is freezing.
All right, am I back?
Dave, come back to us.
You're back.
Yeah. All right, I'm back. You know what? We're having some pretty bad rain in the area. It's been raining again all day here in New Jersey. I apologize. So I froze up for a bit there, but you guys didn't miss much because that menu kind of isn't that great either. A little
Nada,
disappointed
nada.
there, Disney. A little
Yeah.
disappointed. All right, let's see what comes up next on the list. So, what are we moving on along to here?
The Honey Bistro.
We now have the Honey Bistro, which has chicken and waffles. They have
Oh, yeah.
honey glazed cauliflower. Yeah, man, I love me some cauliflower. You want to glaze it with honey? Do it. They have a honey peach cobbler, freeze, non-alcoholic. They have a
I'm
Copper
there.
Point Brewing Ale. They have a orange blossom honey wine, and a honey peach freeze and blueberry vodka and streusel. I will definitely try the cauliflower.
I don't know.
I'm all over that. love
I don't know.
cauliflower.
I always want the Honey Bistro to have really good honey beers, but they don't ever. And it makes me sad. There was one time that the Honey Bistro had this beer that I've had before, and it was like I think just a blonde ale, but it was made with actual like wild bee honey. And it was so good. My friend who's a bee conservationist at Walt Disney World
What?
got it doing something. And so she gave me one. And superb! So good. So good. And I
Kiana
can't find it.
says she'll take it all because it's honey. So, yeah, well, that's what they have over here. That's the Honey Bistro.
Lame.
Nothing, yeah, I know. Let's see what else they have.
Lame-o.
We have
It's a
Pineapple
more.
Promenade.
It is a cute name, though. Honey Bistro. Come on.
Yeah. They
I
have
would do that.
Pineapple Promenade, which is near the port of entry. This is a spicy hot dog with pineapple chutney and plantain chips. They have a Dole Whip. So they throw a spicy hot dog at you, and they're like, we'll just have Dole Whip as well. But this one here does have a lot of beverages. They have a frozen dessert violet lemonade, a Dole Whip with Fanta. Dole Whip with Fanta, yum.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, they have the Copper
I'd-
Point Brewing.
I'd try that.
The biscuit. Yeah, definitely. I mean, those things sound like they're made in heaven. Wicked Weed Brewing, Permy Haze IPA, Three Daughters Brewing. They have a Hef. They have a Dole Whip topped with Somnus Mango Cream Liquor. Wow, that sounds good. And a Florida Orange Groves Winery, sparkling pineapple wine, and a Plylinda Brewing Company Violet Lemonade. I'm going to have to try. God bless. I want the
Excuse
Dole
me?
Whip with the mango cream liqueur.
I don't say no to Dole Whip, so
No, not at all. I mean, and I'm going to
Yeah.
get a spicy hot dog. I love hot dogs, and I'm definitely all into the spicy one. So,
I think I would try the Copper Point Tropical Hibiscus.
Mm.
I do not like Three Daughters Brewing. I've been there. They have
No.
terrible beer.
You know what? Three Daughters, blah.
you know what I just noticed? I don't think Aaron has said that he wants to eat a single thing.
No,
He
not
just
really.
wants to drink.
You know,
That's a drink, yeah.
Well, it tells you about me. Just a little bit.
there's nothing wrong. Hey, that is what Epcot was built for.
Thanks, Jay. Jay is the one who has said zero to food.
I said yes to a few food things, but not much. I'll be honest.
Let's see. We have the last one on here is the. Let's see if anything on here Aaron wants to eat. They have the land cart hosted by Advent Health. They have an acai parfait. This one stinks already.
Did you just call it acai?
Is it acai?
Acai.
Is it acai?
Acai.
Acai? Wait, hold on.
Acai, yes. Like the acai like refresher that you get at Starbucks.
Never had.
I've had one.
Just
Oh
one.
no. But
Acai.
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 Yeah, there you go.
You can.
You got
The bowls are good too. Acai bowls.
I guess acai
Acai.
bowls. Very good fruits.
It's not acai, huh?
Negative.
He's the new kid in school. All right, let's see. All right. They also have a roasted red pepper hummus with cucumbers, olives, and multigrain crackers. This booth sucks. They have strawberry fruit bar. What are we doing, Epcot? And for
Can we
beverage,
just skip this one?
yeah, that's the last one. Then they have a Florida smoothie. I mean, that's
Negative.
it. This booth.
So-
here-
I'm not even looking in their direction.
Who goes to the land pavilion?
I mean, to get this booth, you can just go into the land pavilion and go inside to the quick serve over there and get some better eats. You know,
You can get that at Wawa.
I was going to say you can hit Wawa on the way to the parking
you
lot.
can get an acai
Right.
bowl all you want.
Yeah, get your
Yeah.
acai bowl.
In fact, you can have the Wawa delivered to meet you at the Epcot parking lot, so you don't waste any time.
Seriously,
True.
acai.
And they deliver
Yikes.
booze on DoorDash
Yikes.
anywhere, so you know.
Yikes.
That last
You
one
know-
was sad.
Yeah.
I was excited for Flower and Garden Fest, like when we're there, until I read that menu, and now I'm like, there's like 2 booths I would probably want to try.
I think you would go around and have some beveraginos,
I would
but
definitely have the beveraginos. Yeah,
not doing all the tasting of the food.
no, not at each booth. There's not many
No.
must-dos for me. I'm definitely would like scallops.
Which
I love me
Dave,
some
we did this
scallops.
topic last year, and this is way down from last year. Where
Yeah.
we wanted to try a lot of everything, food-wise, and this year we're.
I do think this is a sad season of food options for
Right.
Flower and Garden Festival.
Yeah, the standouts are definitely the scallops, the lobster tail, and the chicken fried, the Impossible chicken fried sausage with the gravy and biscuit. So there are a couple items there. You know, I do love hummus. T9, I love me some hummus as well. There ain't nothing wrong with hummus, but I'm not going to Epcot for hummus.
Here's the thing I want to go and inspect because I'm okay. So we noticed not a lot of options. I'm not wanting to sample. I wonder if shrinkflation is hitting Epcot food and wine this year.
Little inflation.
Shrinkflation, where everyone's
Right.
shrinking their portions and doubling their prices.
Could
I
be.
think that's already been happening since last year's food and
Yeah, I'm
wine.
curious to see how much further it's gone this year.
Oh, probably worse.
Give less,
Awful.
take more. Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, I know. Just stop
Ah.
screen there. So that's the Flower and Garden Festival menus right there. The concert series isn't all that exciting either. I can tell you while we're there, the one band that I would have any interest to seeing is the Pointer Sisters. Other than that, we're not. The timing of it for us is not the bands that I would like to see. I'd be missing the Flock of Seagulls. I would be
A flock of
missing-
seagulls.
I would be missing these guys over there. Would be missing the who else is performing? The Plain White Tees would be performing.
They're
think,
always there.
Yeah, Newfound
Always.
Glory, maybe. Is that it?
I haven't looked at the concert lineup, but
Yeah, I know they played in the past, but some of the other ones, no. I agree with David on the scallops and lobster, but definitely not impossible. Yeah, I mean, listen, the only thing that they got me with is chicken fried steak, and if it's impossible, I'm interested in trying it to see how it compares to real chicken fried steak. We saw the Pointer Sisters one year at Food and Wine, and they were great. Yeah, so listen, I know a lot of their songs, and they're very talented, so the timing of that is cool.
And you know, Dave, I learned a really crazy fact about the Pointer Sisters this week to close us out.
Is
Do
it that
you guys
they're
remember?
so excited?
No, you remember Electric
They just
Company?
can't hide it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
And that
Did they
was
sing
that.
it?
That
Really?
was the Pointer Sisters.
Really?
We just
They have a
lost
lot of
all
songs.
the young people in the audience.
Yeah, they're going riding in a Freebird, in a pink Cadillac or something like that.
No, that was
Something like that. Remember that song?
no, that was
Yeah,
Aretha.
they have that. They have that one. And
That was Aretha.
they're so excited. They just
Not
no, it was
Aretha.
not Aretha. That was not Aretha Franklin, was it?
Oh my goodness.
Wait a second. The Pointer Sisters.
Not
Before
Aretha
we
Franklin.
wrap this up, Pointer.
She said,
We saw
"I'm
Miami
easy
Sound
to-"
Machine when it was in 1990.
Gloria Estefan and the Miami Sound Machine.
Yes,
Wow, that's
it was
amazing.
like in 1990 or 1989, somewhere right in there.
Gloria
Yeah.
Estefan.
So listen, the Pointer Sisters, they sang "I'm So Excited," "Fire," "Jump," "Neutron Dance," "Slow Hand," "He's So Shy," "Automatic." Where's this one song? Maybe they didn't sing that song.
Is Jump the go ahead and jump?
Jump, jump.
Love for my love.
That's a great
Okay.
song. Yeah,
I'm cutting all of this out, just so you know.
you will
None
not.
of this singing is going to make it to the podcast.
Why not?
That is quality content.
Wait, maybe they don't.
None of my singing is going to make it to the podcast.
So you're
Was it really Aretha Franklin that sang that song? Because I don't see it on their list of songs.
They didn't do that.
They didn't do that, huh? All right, I'm totally wrong. All righty, well then, that about wraps it up for tonight in another Wednesday episode of Disney Night Live.
It was Natalie Cole that sang that.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nat King Cole?
Natalie Cole, his daughter.
His daughter.
In 1988. Come on, man, you're old. You're old like me.
right.
I thought it was them.
You remember the 80s?
I do. Some of them. We'll be back next Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern for another delightful show, Disney Night Live. Thank you always to my fabulous co-hosts and to our audience for tuning in. Please check us out all over social media. We have a new podcast out tonight. I put out tonight that was last week's live stream guess, or can you guess that Disney lyric? So
That was a good one.
That
Give it a
was a
listen.
good one. T9 raked up the prizes in that one. So yeah, that's what we got. I'd like to wish everybody a great rest of their night, and we'll see you all next Wednesday.
Goodbye, friends.
Awesome.
Right?
See ya.
Bye, y'all. Thanks for joining.
Oh, I should totally hit the button. I'm rusty.
We're gonna
Hit
sit
the
here
button.
all day. This is
All
like
right,
Ferris
all right.
Bueller. What do
Hit
you?
the button.